Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Parker, your teacher, as we introduce our spelling words. And this week's phonics lesson is a review of the CVCE pattern. Sometimes you have two C's or two consonants at the beginning of a word, like the word white, but then the vowel is still long. It says its name because you have the silent E at the end. So the silent E at the end makes the vowel say its name. If this is ite, it's going to be ite. If it's an O, it's going to be oat. If it's an A, it's going to be ate. If it's a U, it's going to be oot. If it's, what other syllable? Oh, if it's an E, it's going to be E. Our story this week is called The Kite. It's written by Alma Flor Ada, and the illustrations are by Vivi Escrivá. Our strategy is to be able to read with understanding. So as you read, you're going to get to look at the pictures. You go back and you think, what did I just read? Did that make sense? Did it sound right? So everybody, we're on page 89. Page 89. Three siblings who are dancing around, it looks like in their living room, which might be where you are now, or you might be at your kitchen table, or you might be in your room at like a little computer station. I don't know where you are, but I'm so glad that you're here reading with me today. The good news is, fingers on the big M, the second line, Mama says she'll make us a kite, like the ones her father made when she was little. Not the kites that you buy at the store. The next page. It looks like they're having a problem. It does not look like they're happy right now. Fingers on the T word. The bad news is Mama doesn't know how to make a kite. Again, the bad news is Mama doesn't know how to make a kite. Finger on the T word. The good news is Mama can. What is that L word? Earn. You know what? I want you to be able to focus so much on this page that I'm going to go behind and I'm going to zoom in so that you can just see the words in this book, that you're not seeing me. Instead, you're just seeing the page that I'm reading. So just 1 second. I'll be right back. So again, finger on the T word. The bad news is a kite isn't easy to make. And this word isn't is a new word for you. Is, and then it would have normally said not. Is not easy to make. But they take the O out and they put this little apostrophe, and that makes isn't. So it's not easy to make a kite. Looks like she did it anyway. Brother and sister look like they're happy. Finger on the T word. The good news is, and those 3 dots mean you kind of pause. That means you take a little break from reading. The good news is Mama didn't give up. What a beautiful kite. One more time. Fingers on the T word, first line. The good news is Mama didn't give up. Last line. What a beautiful kite. What a beautiful, beautiful kite. Finger on the T word. The bad news is it's raining. So we can't. It's another apostrophe word. Let's go back to the beginning. The bad news is it's raining. So we can't fly our kite. Let's read it with expression. The bad news is it's raining, so we can't fly our kite. Ready? Let's go. The good news is the weather is perfect. At last, we can fly our kite. One more time, read it a little bit faster if you can. The good news is the weather is perfect. At last, we can fly our kite. Next page. Looks like they're flying their kite. Let's see what happens. Fingers on the T word. The bad news is the string. The string broke. Broke. The string broke and the kite got away. That's a problem. The string broke is a problem. The next page. Finger on the T word. The good news is Mama says we can try to find it. Do you see something so cute in the middle of that picture? It's a cute little froggy. I love it. But are they trying to find a frog? What are they trying to find? Yeah, they're trying to find their kite. They lost their kite. Next page. They're all sad, except Mom's still looking like she's looking. The mom still is looking for the kite, so she does not look as sad. Finger on the T word. The bad news is we can't find it anywhere. That's a long word, anywhere. Let's go back. Anywhere. It's two words, any and where. The bad news is we can't find it anywhere. Do you think that makes them sad or happy? Yeah, I agree. Next page. The good news is we've found a homeless cat. Let's read that one more time together. The good news is we've found a homeless cat. It's right there. Next page, page 100. The bad news is, second line, big M. Mama says we can't, that's cannot or can't, take the cat home with us. Let's read it again. The bad news is Mama says we can't take the cat home with us. It looks like they took it home. The good news is we convinced her. The good news is we convinced her. Convinced means to help somebody to change their mind. So they told their mom it would be a good thing for them to have the cat at home, and she finally agreed with them that it would be a good idea. And so there's the cat, so happy in their home. And the children, do you think they miss their kite right now? Do you think they miss their kite? I don't think so. I think they're happy with the cat. The author of this story is Alma Florida. She learned to read from her grandmother. When she was 9, she knew she would be a writer. Now Alma Florida writes books in Spanish and English. She says that the more you read, the better you will write. Meet the illustrator. Vivi Escrivá likes drawing pictures of children having fun. When she was little, she won first prize in an art contest. Later, Vivi Escrivá worked for a TV show in Spain. Thank you for reading your story.